Hey, what's up, y'all? John here with J.VENT Outdoors. So I'm a little behind on things as always because why would I be on time? I got 6 kids and I'm a single father, so um, why would my life not be busy? But anyways, here's a ravenpac review. I forgot last month, so I was a little disappointed. I was hoping to get a little something better this month. My own personal opinions. I know a few others may feel the same way, but there's others that absolutely loved last month's and this month's as well. So let's take a rundown and look at February's and March's ravenpac. Alright, so in February we did get a pocket folder. This is supposed to be your EDC for that month. Let's open her up and take a look. Now, there was a couple of reasons why I didn't really care for February's, and I'll run that down once I open this up and show y'all here. The concept behind it was awesome. Trying to go with something that people would enjoy carrying as an everyday carry. Setting it off with the OD Green G10 handle. The only issue is that the way that the handle is designed with the clip, it doesn't sit real well in the hand. There is no real action to this. You have to make sure that you flick it out in order to get it to come out. I've had a few people complain. They thought that all of Ravencrest's folding knives had some type of assist on it, and that's not the case. Not all of them do. A majority of them do. This particular one does not. If you grease it up real good and get it worked out real well, it will come out nicely and flick out. It is a 440C blade. It is coated. It is half serrated. I personally do not like serrated knives. They have a purpose, but I personally don't like them for EDC or on my folders. If I have a very large fixed blade that has the very small portion at the end maybe that has a little serration, I could probably deal with that, but I'm just not personally a big fan. When you take up half of my blade with a serration, that takes this knife from being able to do a lot of things to being able to do half of those a lot of things. And to me, this blade is not on par with some of the other blades that Ravencrest has done. This one, I have a very good feeling that I'm going to nick it and chip it very easily. It's very thin on the edges. I also have deemed this a utility blade. I have not deemed this a EDC by any means. I have many other knives that I can use for EDC. The weight on it's alright. It's not a heavy blade. Again, that has to do with that thin blade here, you know, that they've just shaved it down. It's razor sharp. It'll take the hair right off of me, but it's because it's so thin, it's going to get damaged really easily. Let me show you all a few little close-ups of this real quick. And yeah, there is a lanyard hole in there. Like I said, it's a sharp knife. It's a good utility knife, and for $10, I can't really complain. I think just based on what I've seen from Ravencrest prior, I was expecting a little bit more from this knife, but to each their own. And like I said, last month I was a little disappointed. I waited until this month to see what they were going to do, so I chalked this one up. This is going to be a utility knife, and I hope it holds up. March. So everybody has been telling me that we have a fixed blade coming for March. Fixed blade coming for March. Big box came in, and I said, hey, we got a fixed blade for March, alright. I opened it up in the store and noticed that wasn't quite what I was expecting. And The reason being was Ravencrest has always made good quality blades on their ravenpacs for quite some time now, and the handles have always complemented the blades every single time, and in this month it did not at all. First, when I pulled it out of the box, I said, oh, okay, a sheath. Well, it is your standard cheap, thin nylon sheath. It does have a little bit of the digital camo print on it. They do give you some cordage and things if you do wear this on your belt to be able to strap it and keep it from moving around. Hey, that's all fine and dandy. That's awesome. There is a glass breaker on the end, and it seems to hold up. But the first thing I did when I grabbed this knife from the store was I thought, like most people, with this being a survival style knife, that there was going to be some type of chamber or something in here, especially with the way that this end cap is designed. It looks as if it twists off. And the first thing I did, I grabbed it and went to twist it, and the whole thing popped right off, cracked, snapped right out. So they gave me another one. I grabbed it again, made sure that that wasn't coming off as easily. And then I tapped it down, and that one broke. So they gave me another one. This one is held up thus far. We pull it out. It is 440C marked on there. Again, so much of the blade taken up with the serrations. I mean, this almost reminds me of like a K-bar style, but I don't like serrations, man. The handle itself is like this rubberized, plasticky. Well, here, let me show you. I can take my nail and literally start scratching the plastic off of here with my nail. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I mean, it's just coming right off. I'm very disappointed in this handle. Also, the shop told me that this is a full tang handle, or full tang blade. When I snapped off the first one down here, I saw that the tang is not full tang. This is a hidden tang, a tapered hidden tang blade. The tang comes somewhere within here. It may even come down to here, but it is a very thin piece of metal coming down the middle of this blade. This full tang does not run the entire length of this blade at all. This is not a full tang knife. This is a hidden tang knife. And my main concern would be with one screw on each end holding this blade in place. I'd be afraid that this handle is going to bust right off of here. Again, $10, it looks cool. Sorry, my camera went out there. But like I was saying, if you spend $17 on this, you may think that you got a kid's toy or that you kind of got gypped a little bit. But everybody's different. And so everybody's opinion's different. Some people may receive this knife and just think this is the bee's knees, this is top notch. And that's their opinion. If that makes them happy and that knife did the trick for them, then by all means. I'm just saying that this particular one, in comparison to what Ravencrest has shown that they can do, along with last month's knife, these two just aren't up to what I thought Ravencrest standards were. And I'm, again, not saying that they're bad knives. I'm just saying that they are not the quality knives that I was expecting. But, my own opinion. Tell me what yours is. If you got any questions, comments, you know where to put them down in the comments down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. To everybody out there that's watching, I do apologize for the length of the video. I did have to get 2 into 1, and I'll try not to do that again. Also, if you want to sign up for Ravencrest ravenpac, in the description down below, or if you want to check them out, again, link in the description box down below. As always, I'm John, J.VENT Outdoors. Until next time, be prepared, be safe, be alive, and be happy. Later, y'all.